Right. What if? That's it. That's the intro.
I thought you were going to start singing like, what if God were one of us? No.
No.
Oh, God.
And that's the intro. Straight. No, I'm joking. You know, heaven forbid I try to be humorous. So this is the first episode in the What If series.
Yes.
And it is called What If Peggy Carter Was the First Avenger?
Yes.
Which already has me excited.
I saw a thing as well that this is canon in the MCU because of Loki.
But it has to be, no?
How Loki ended. That this
Just
is all.
everything
This
is
is all canon, which is just making me even more
I
excited.
mean, you know what's going to happen eventually. They're going to have like an Avengers multiverse thing, and just Hayley Atwell will just show up as Captain Britain or whatever she is. What is she? Is she Captain England or?
Captain Britain, I think, isn't it? She's got the Indian jacket.
Yeah, Captain Britain.
Come on.
Yeah. So we're gonna watch this, and we're gonna see what we can see. And because obviously after tomorrow, Bad Batch is ending for a while, so we're gonna have to pick our new show to watch, which is probably gonna be this one.
Yeah.
Our new animated show. Yeah. Let's just watch.
Good times.
Yeah, let's watch.
We watch Loki, we know.
Yeah.
Come on.
Idiot show.
He's just cool.
I love how it was. I am the Watcher, and it came up with Kevin Feige.
Oh god.
It should really have had like I am the Watcher, and then like based on characters by Stan Lee. That would have been the better thing to do. But you know,
Come on, Sean.
we'll let him off. Stephen.
Oh, look how cute. See, the thing is, though, even at that size, he would still be taller than me.
I
Because I'm that short. So it wouldn't bother me.
mean, technically, he did make the ultimate sacrifice. He didn't die, did he?
They didn't know that. He didn't know that at the time.
Oh, maybe.
She get killed dead. That was the general guy, wasn't it?
Howard Stark just watching. Oh damn.
Yeah.
Eyes on me. Focus on me.
Oh, poor Steve.
It's not Chris Evans. Oh, yeah.
I understand
Oh.
it's not desired outcome, but I can be more
The SSR is under my command. It'd be grateful you're in the room and not being brought up on charges.
Oh, so they're taking all of our blood to give it to more people.
Actually,
Every last drop of that doctor.
it actually sounds like one of the Russo brothers.
Sure as hell don't fight on the front.
I was right. I was right.
I feel like all this is just gonna be me with my mouth agape.
Imagine Disney going full sexist. God.
I mean, does it really surprise you?
Maybe you haven't found the right partner.
Ah.
Look at them being all cute.
Are they not going to get to have their dance in this reality as well? No, because she's British, so she'll do it better.
Stop it.
Oh dear. Oh.
Didn't
Oh, it's Filch. Isn't Captain America the First Avenger a really underrated Marvel film? One of my favourites, actually.
I mean, he didn't really try that hard to hide it, did he? It was just a button. Come on.
I just pressed this one button.
It was the eye as well. It's the most obvious button.
Now you're both crazy. The war will be over.
He's no Tommy Lee Jones.
Beat him up. Go on. No. Okay, shouldn't beat him up.
Or is this the bar? Is Steve going to walk in a really pretty red dress? Captain Britain. It's not Captain Carter. Is that not a name?
Probably. I don't think Captain Britain works as well.
People won't like Captain Britain because we're all evil.
Steve Rogers sent me. The name's Captain Carter.
Captain Oh,
Captain Carter. Oh,
look, it's the
look
it's
at
the shot.
balls.
Doesn't he turn up and get super armor? Well, that was cool. Gosh, she's not taking any prisoners, is she?
I think I'm friends with them too.
He's pretty much Iron Man, isn't he?
Yeah, absolutely is Iron Man.
Maybe some new dancing shoes. What?
I like how she's got a little handle that she can hold on to.
Yeah.
I mean, you're a hero.
Oh.
You're my hero too.
It's weird that in this scenario, he's actually the more confident one and she isn't.
Hey, Warren, go deep. Come on, Steve, let's go. You too, Carter. Whoa, hey, what's going on? Oh, no, you continue. Just pretend I'm not here.
I love that so much.
Oh dear. Funny.
God.
Who's he bringing? Who's gonna die then? Or Steve gonna die?
I mean, Steve's in a big suit. I doubt anything would happen to him.
I want to know who he's bringing. Who's he bringing from the stars? Oh.
Peggy, go! Get out of
Yeah, I said it would be Steve, didn't I? Wouldn't have made sense for Bucky to be the one that dies. Still gets buried in the snow.
Oh, and Hydra finds him. And so if the Tesseract was actually in, then
He still gets the suit, yeah. Still gets the
Tesseract.
Tesseract, yeah. Oh, that was sad. As sad as it could have been, like, but still sad.
We might need someone to push a button.
Yeah. I like how it's Dominic Cooper voicing him. A lot of people forget that he was actually the first person to play Howard Stark.
Is
I
everyone
love-
just going to turn up and everyone's already dead?
I
Because
know.
she's just killed them all.
Yeah. It's like when Captain America was doing it, there was at least a bit of a fight. She just seems to just walk through them. Again, it's because she's British.
I wonder if it's because she already had some fighting experience, so she already had that, like,
Maybe.
you know, where Steve went from not being able to fight to
Yeah.
just kind of punch him, whereas she's a little more experienced.
Oh, that guy got a rough one.
God.
Steven?
I know, but Steve in there though. What if he's not?
Where are we going?
Well, if it's indestructible, he would have been stuck in there, wouldn't
Yeah, but what if they took him out?
Plan.
he?
I love how the roles reverse there, because in Avengers, it was Tony that was jumping out the plane without a plan. It was Steve telling them they needed a plan.
Octopus.
Uh,
Man of Hydra has risen.
Oh, is it an actual Hydra, maybe?
What the bloody hell?
Ah. No, see? What the whirling dervish is just better, isn't it? We British are just better in words. Oh.
Almost 70 years ago.
Oh no. No. And he would have been able to survive because he was all tiny and diseased.
For I am
The Watcher.
the Watcher.
so he just watched as Khan was just in his office, right,
Yeah.
and didn't do anything about
On
it.
his typewriter. Is there going to be a...
I wonder then if this season is going to be following from that, or if every episode is going to be different.
Honestly.
Also, no, that means Bucky and everyone wouldn't have got. Bucky would have still been in the past.
No. No Winter Soldier.
But then I wonder how that would affect Tony though, because that would affect everything, because Bucky wouldn't have been the one to kill Tony's parents,
Yeah, that's
and
the
then
point.
Tony wouldn't have become Iron Man.
That's the point.
Oh my god.
That is exactly the point of this series, is to sit there and go, that's one decision, and all it's done is completely change
That's-
all of history.
Then just think about everything.
Because then S.H.I.E.L.D. doesn't really get started. Who starts S.H.I.E.L.D.?
Well, Peggy was one of the ones that started Shield in the beginning.
She was
wasn't
the one who started S.H.I.E.L.D.
Right, but Shield's. I wonder if it's gonna be Steve that started it, and then
He wouldn't have even been able to say goodbye to her, though. Like, you know, in Winter Soldier, when she's all old and frail.
Yeah.
He wouldn't have been able to do that because he was old and frail already. Well, he wasn't old, but he was frail.
You don't know
He was
that.
all minuscule. He wouldn't have been able to survive. He had severe asthma and whatnot.
Yeah, but to be fair though, they took loads of our blood. So what if they figured out a super soldier serum early and then
What about Sharon?
there just wouldn't be a Sharon, would there? Maybe no, because Sharon was at a
Nice,
Nice, so
yeah.
there would be a Sharon.
Yeah.
But just
Weird to think about, isn't it?
just this Tony Stark one, because think that literally everything happened.
Yeah. It's mad, isn't it?
Oh my
I
god!
wonder how many episodes it's going to be. Has it said how many episodes it's going to be?
I didn't look. I don't know. But like a part of me wants to like it to continue that and just go down that whole like wormhole of like brain confusion. But then at the same time, I also don't think it will. It'll probably just. I feel like every episode is going to be its own thing.
9 episodes.
9 episodes.
But I think
Why did I think there was going to be like 20 odd episodes or
but
something?
I think it did say that it was going to have more than one season.
Yeah, I mean, with something like this, they could go on forever. Couldn't they though? They could.
So we already know that one of the next ones is going to be T'Challa as Star-Lord.
Yeah.
That one is definitely one of the next ones. I can't remember what the other one is.
Well, wasn't the one where they were zombie Avengers?
I don't know. It is. It's going to be very weird. Be weird. It all looked cool though.
Yeah.
I think it looked really cool.
I just.
I don't think her disappearing was quite as sad as Steve's.
I mean, they couldn't do the whole dramatic like thing, could they?
I don't know why she was sort of pushing a thing, and it was the tentacle that was pulling her in. Why didn't she just push it and then chop it off? We Brits are smarter than that.
Because Shaun, it was the heroic moment.
Doesn't matter.
But no,
We
because it wasn't
Brits
just
are
one
smarter
tentacle.
than
It,
that.
there was like loads of tentacles.
Not on the shield. There was only one tentacle on the shield. Go back and watch. There's only one tentacle on the shield.
Because she pushed it in.
Yeah. So push it in and then go. What?
I know, because the other tentacles were holding it open, so she had to push it in so that the other tentacles wouldn't hold it open.
No, I think we Brits are smarter than that. We have a better grasp of engineering and physics and other smart stuff.
Sure.
Yeah, let us know what you thought of it down in the comments. Tell us what other kind of ripples that this one decision would have. Tell us what other episodes you think there'll be. And yeah, like the video, subscribe, ding the bell to be notified when we upload. We upload every day. Anything else you want to say?
Imagine how fun it would be to write something like this.
I know.
Because that is like kind of stuff you do, isn't it? Where like if you just sat there, you could think like, oh, what would happen if like Doctor Strange never got in his car accident, for example, and you would just create like
Go
a
down a
whirlwind
rabbit
of
hole.
yeah,
Yeah.
and it wouldn't matter because it's like, oh yeah, it's just another reality.
Yeah.
Just, you know.
It would be fun.
I also saw a thing as well that apparently some of the writers for this were like writing stuff like ideas for episodes, and they were told by like Marvel that like they could, like, I think there's one about Guardians of the Galaxy, and someone had wrote like a whole thing for it, and they were told that they weren't allowed to do it as because they pretty much wrote the entire plot of the third Guardians of the Galaxy movie. Like, imagine being that person that just thinks up of an entire
That would be cool.
movie that's going to happen.
Imagine having that much knowledge in your hands.
I
That'd be
know.
cool. Yeah. Thank you for watching.
I need to know.